battlefield, we get to look at the top 4. If any of those top 4 are an artifact, we get to put it in our hands. Whoa. Yeah, we're going to do Gearhulk after this, Moose. That's the plan. Black Negate hype, by the way. If you've never cast a Black Negate, you're missing out. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing with your lives if you haven't cast Black Negate. But yeah, the sideboard's pretty much the same. I think the big difference is I'm trying out things like Droplet and Torpor Orb. Obviously, if we're bringing in Torpor Orb, we'll want to trim or cut all of the cranes, but I think that's fine. We'll probably be sideboarding at least 4 cards anyway in the matchups where Torpor Orb's good, so I could see that being a really easy switch. Just switch out the cranes, bring in the orb. We'll see how we like that. How you doing today, Moose? I think the Kingpin's really good. I think Kingpin just hasn't found a shell yet. I think that this could be that shell, but we'll see. I remember for a while when we were trying to make Thopter Sword happen, Moose, I remember we just talked about thanks, book page. I think we talked about that probably the best shell for Thopter Sword is actually eggs. You may be sitting there like, well, why is that? Well, Thopter Foundry and eggs not only gives you a sacrifice outlet for things like the what is that card called? The one that when it leaves the battlefield, I'll think of it. It's like Mirror or something. Anyway, it's a sacrifice engine. The deck wants things like that. Obviously, the better sacrifice engine is the Kark Clan Ironworks, and if you guys didn't know, Thopter Sword plus Kark Clan actually goes infinite because you start sacrificing the Thopter token. You sacrifice Thopter tokens to the Kark Clan that gives you 2 mana. Then you put that 2 mana into using the sword twice. Then you sacrifice another Thopter that's 2 more mana. So we argued. The argument was that eggs might even be a better shell. But we're gonna give Tezzerator a try. I do love playing Tezzerator. Obviously, I usually play Tezzerator in Legacy, but this seems fine. I would keep this. It's got half the Thopter Sword. It's got turn 1 Thoughtseize. Turn 2 we can drop the Crane, depending. So good luck, have fun, and we'll see where this goes. Do love me some turn 1 Thoughts. I am running some Shores. I think they're great in Modern, especially. Not so much in Legacy. I think I try to stay away from these lands in Legacy, but I think in Modern they're more than fine. So it looks like we're playing Budget Burn. Can we win this? Yeah, you can, but it's going to be hard. So I think we take the Marauders. I think that's what I'm most leaning towards. His hand is a Magma Jet and a Hellspark. Now this is a hand where we wish we had Kingpin, for sure. Let me move our Twitch chat. Now, he didn't have a turn 1, which is strange for Bright to not have a turn 1. Why don't we go ahead and play Crane? There's argument for playing Capsule. There is an argument looking for maybe a Mox or, there it is, Darksteel. Because I was kind of worried we weren't going to hit our land drop. Now, I think we have just barely enough artifact count to actually run Crane. We're only running 20 artifacts in the main. So I think we have barely just enough artifacts to pull off Crane, and certainly enough for Tezzerator, but barely enough for Crane, I think. Alright, let's see what our draw is. A Trinisphere. That's actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's better than... There's an argument for playing the Capsule. Because I could kill... we wouldn't take any damage off the... You know, I'm going to play the Trinisphere. I think that's pretty solid here. It'll force him to... I mean, it looks like he was just trying to Magma Jet. That's what it looks like he was doing. Trinisphere, last time I checked, pretty solid against Burn. Let's see what he does with this Scry. Looks like bottom. Okay. Let's get him for 1 with our Crane. The only reason you wouldn't attack with Crane is if you want to block the if you want to block the Hellspark Elemental, which I don't. That's kind of the nice thing about Crane and Kingpins is, sure, they're power-wise they're low, but you know what? Low power is actually good when you're playing with cards like, oh, I don't know, Ensnaring Bridge. The other card I wanted to try in this, although I didn't add them in tonight, I forgot to put them in. I wanted to try some number of the new, I'll think of it. It's a 2-drop. The Tezzerator, or I could just I think there's merit to just getting the Tezzerator online this turn. Obviously taking any shock damage is not where you want to be against my opponent's deck. I mean, maybe I should have blocked the Hellspark there. It does block all the damage of it. Maybe I should try to make this game about the Tezzerator. Hang on a sec. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to opt to play the Foundry. We do have to pay 1 additional because of Trinisphere. Let's play Foundry and let's actually block this time. I think we should have last time. I mean, maybe the 2 damage is worth getting Tezzy online. A 3-mana Lava Spike. You got it. Mox is not great here, obviously, because of Trinisphere. I think we're just digging for sword, right? I haven't played a land this turn, so we could take the Darksteel. Makes sense to me. There's a whole lot of land right there. Go. I think we're in a fine position. I think I'm going to leave the Crane to block again, the Unearthed Hellspark. Yeah, I mean, let's see. There is the possibility that over the course of the next few turns we just get the Lava Spike to death if I never find something to... Obviously I would start to activate the Foundry on like Darksteels and whatnot before I let that happen. What's up, Tez Mazette? You know what next turn could be if I don't find something good off Tezzerator? It could just be... Ooh, a Thoughtseize. Well, Thoughtseize isn't great here, though. Let's see what we're looking at first. Agent of Bolus sees a Signet. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so do we want to Thoughtseize him? Do we want to just play out all these artifacts? We can get, I think, at least 2 on the table, right? If we play Mox Opal, that's 1, 2, 3, Mox taps for 3, place Signator's Capsule. That's not the deck list. This is the deck list. I don't really think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty sure we just want more mana to work with. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to go Signet here.